I believe so. And I don't see this news. Turkey deport 103 Nigerians. I don't know how many of you will know what happened here. Where make them deport them. Nobody say they commit crime. So Nigerians are literally not wanted anywhere. Now serious matter be this one. Turkey deport 103 Nigerians. Maybe we see what they do. We make them deport them. And this matter now, they don't talk say now when European Union begin to pay money, they give them 120 euro. Now in this one now can't start. May we see what happen. They said the federal government has received no fewer than 103 Nigerians deported from Turkey over alleged migration-related issues such as expired visas and irregular migration among. So I was wondering, I say, now wow, among others, Alhaji Tunji Ahmed, the Federal Commissioner, National Commission for Refugees, Migrants and Internally Displaced Persons, stated this on Friday evening during the deportees profiling in Abuja. Maybe we see. I want to find out why they deported these people. I've been just mouth or they not commit any crime. They just carry them put for inside the plane, begin they push them, they come Nigeria. So, while they. So they say that represented by Ambassador Catherine Udida, the Director of Migration Affairs in the Commission, Ahmed, said the Commission expected 110 deportees but received 103. All males, only men, and they carry come back. Where the women? So no women committed crime in Turkey. No woman from Nigeria get migration issues. Only the male. Only the men, and they always get migration issues. Now, ever tell us what they do with our sisters over there. It's an issue where we need to sort to. Nobody say they will just tell us, say, oh, it is only male, every time. Man, they suffer. Waiting man, do man. Anyway, some of them have been in the deportation camp for some months, and now that they are here, we are hoping to follow up on all the allegations gathered in their profiling. So they even mounted allegation on them. We will go through the profiling forms because some of them have said that their passports were seized. So tell me why somebody's passport will be seized, then you deport the person. Yeah? The kind of humiliation we they receive from different countries, the thing is too much. It's just too much. Anybody can just come out and do Nigerians anyhow. Pack them, go home. Nothing will happen. I remember when Obasanjo been the power. I been him. You get person who sees plane where they deport Nigerians. Abi, yeah. Some of you are familiar with that story. When I know I'm now, where they seize that plane where carry Nigerians come back. So, but now I'm not sure say the government will do all those things. Now, similarly, Mr. Bashir Gaga, the North Central Zonal Coordinator, National Emergency Management, NEMA, assured the returnees of government readiness to support them through collaborative efforts of all relevant agencies. However, some of the Nigerians have denied any wrongdoings. So, which means that some of the Nigerian guys, they don't do anything. They just round them up like that because they know, say, the country no get any level. So they just round them up like that and carry them. So, and some of them spoke to the press and talked about what happened. So, one of the victims, Mr. Arinze Stone, said that the Turkish authorities arrested and detained him in the camp for about 6 months, adding that he had been living in Turkey for quite some years doing businesses. They were arresting people whose paper are not yet out or just expired, he said. He alleged that it was since the European Union started paying Turkey for illegal immigrants that the government stopped issuing and renewing resident permits. So, this one where they hear jakpa. They say as soon as they begin to dash money to these people, they stop renewing their resident. They see the other time I was talking about how they know quick they renew document for Italy, So this one now for Turkey now, they know they renew. And as they know green renew for you, the next thing we then go do now to pack all of them, put them for deportation camp. Begin to push them to go house. Now, according to this guy who arranged the stone, he said each day the European Union pays 120 euros per head of immigrant in the immigration camp. Ever since I have been in Turkey, I have always had my resident permit renewed. It just got expired and the Turkish authority collected 700 euros from me for tax and insurance and then cancelled the renewal. He explained. Stone added that the deportation fee of about 2,500 euros that was supposed to be given to each victim was not paid. So the European Union paid money so that they can give these people that are going to be deported money for follow-up to help them establish themselves back home. They say they don't give them that money now. They just left them empty-handed. Let me see what this guy said. Another victim, Mr. Moses Eme, said he had a registered company in Turkey which had been functioning for more than 8 years. Imagine somebody who don't date Turkey for 8 years, no be baby now, which means he know many things. I also have a resident permit which was forcibly cancelled, but I had earlier planned to convert it into a working permit. I don't know where to start from, but I believe this is a diplomatic issue and I trust our Foreign Affairs Minister to follow it up. I also think that they should have a sensitization program for Nigerians still living over there in Turkey because the Turkish government is not being sincere and transparent with us, Eme stated. He narrated that he was arrested and put in a dungeon for 11 months and 3 weeks, almost 1 year in a dungeon. Somebody who has a registered company in Turkey. Now they tell you, wow. I was told that if I did not sign the deportation document, I would have to stay in their custody for 1 year to 2 years, after which I could be released and given immigration document to sign, then be reintegrated into the system, but they never fulfilled that. I also know that occupying a territory without a permit is a crime, but mine was forcibly terminated twice, and I took the case to court. Since my case was already in court and the court was yet to preside over my case, I don't think it is right for them to deport him, he added. News yakpa, people complained. It was just a case of we don't want these people here. That's just what happened. Now, waiting and see for this matter. Nobody said they commit any crime. If you look at the narration, the narrating stories here, or waiting they don't narrate, you go see and say, no be crime. Oh, no be because you they sell market or you they commit one crime and they carry them come back. The News Agency of Nigeria report that the returnees were given some dignity kits, starter packs and stipends to enable them to travel to their respective places. That will be the end of the story. And they don't give them chickly change. May they take transport themselves. Now, be the only thing when Nigeria feel do for them. Alagali, now be that. So, if you there abroad, because I don't hear when somebody say now, if you there abroad, may you just focus there. They invest everything when you get for there. Now imagine say this guy now say he go Nigeria now, he no get wetin do, he no build house, he no buy land, he no do any investment. How will he, where he want start from? Where will he start from? Nothing. Guy, now wow. Sorry for them, sir.
I hope you have been hearing what happened. Okay, we need to watch this video. When they are showing the people, let's watch the video.
Mails touched down at 6:45 p.m. The delay was reportedly due to heavy resistance from the Nigerians in Turkey. Director of Migrant Affairs at the National Commission for Refugees, Ambassador Catherine Udida, said the federal government is dedicated to the reintegration of these returnees into the Nigerian society.
Passports have not been renewed. Some people are saying it's because they have not stayed as long as they are supposed to in Turkey. There are just many stories, many reactions surrounding their deportation. But they are very, very angry. I would say they are very angry. Initially, when we arrived, it was a kind of tug of war. We couldn't access inside the terminal. we had to get approval from the aviation authorities. And when we finally entered, it was after 6:45 when they had already arrived the airplane. And we were instructed to keep our phones away because everybody was complaining and saying that, they arrived grudgingly, so they are not willing to speak to anybody. But, towards the last lap of our conversations with them, they now finally agreed to express themselves, and they are very, very disgruntled. Some people have stayed there for more than 10 years. Some people have stayed for 2. Some people have stayed for 3. They are quite unhappy, and they're seeking the federal government support. To Turkish people, and some people are married to Nigerians that they met in Turkey. So the man that I spoke to was very, very displeased. He has 3 children and he has a Nigerian wife, and he was going to pick his child from school, and according to him, there was a big van that just came in and took him without hesitation because he's a foreigner. That is what he alleged, that they just took him, and he saw his children just passing by from where they were driving out from. And he was saying that he needed to talk to them to assure them that everything was going to be okay. But they said, according to him, they said they didn't care. And he was sent to the deportation camp for 11 months. Or roughly 8 to 11 months, let me say, from September 2023. They were fed bread and water. According to them, they were treated unjustly, and they are going to start from the scratch now. They are back in Nigeria, and just the ultimate goal for them is to get support from the President Bola Tinubu's administration.
As for this case, the matter is clear that the war did not need Nigerian. It's clear. We should go back. We need to go to our country and build our country. It's clear, say the world no need Nigerians again. It's clear. You can see now that they don't need us anymore. They don't need us anymore. The matter is clear. See how Nigerians were deported from Turkey. They did not need us anymore. Now, what will be the next? We should come back to our country and build our country, as they don't want us anymore again. Say very soon some of Nigerians will come out and say, common Turkey deport us. Turkey is a common, but we carry ourselves go there. And that is the reason common Turkey don't deport all of us coming back to Nigeria. Common Turkey don't deport us coming back to Nigeria. What will you do? It's time we realize that foreign country they are not ready to accept us again because they started deporting us. It's time we realize and we come back to our country and build our country successful. I wish some of us will understand that. We should come back home and build our country because nobody wants us again. Earlier we realized that. Come back and build our country. I hope people understand. I just come here to advise some of you if you take my advice. God bless everybody. My name is Master Manager Nigerians One. I just want to say bye bye for now.